Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kyra and I'm here with this very exciting box. My first ever Kickstarter has landed. It is the Gentle Tarot Guidebook Kickstarter. So let's look at this together. Okay, so as I just get this stuff out of the box, let me just say, one, I am a bit low energy today because I unfortunately got sick this morning. But I had to open this. I had to open this. I'm not waiting till tomorrow. And I'm using this for my tomorrow's video. And I'm using this for my tomorrow's video because of the fact that because I am. So just quick little, for anyone who follows my channel and you're wondering, let me just get the plastic off this tin. And if you can hear my kids singing, sorry. For those of you who follow my channel, I started a series of doing videos about the moon. I haven't successfully yet done a full moon video, and this month is not going to be any different. The full moon's in a couple days, but there's some shifts going on in my moon practice, so I don't feel equipped to do a full moon video, but I'll check back. There'll be an update. Okay. And as for the low energy, like, I'm just not waiting until tomorrow because I don't feel really good. So, and hopefully this will maybe cheer me up a little bit. All right, so on the top here, I got this cute little, is it like a sticker? Doesn't appear to be a sticker, I don't think. My kid is just squealing away. It might be a sticker. It is a sticker. So I got this cute little, oh no, I messed it up. I crinkled it. That's okay. We got this cute little sticker. I think this is a Kickstart. Like, this is because I did the Kickstarter that, like, I got this cute little sticker that I'm now trying to straighten. Cool thing is that the back of this sticker actually has a design on it. There we go. So, thank you for supporting independent art. Your purchases and your purchases and social media shares make a difference in the world. Mari in the sky. And then on our thing it says, Mari in the sky, the Gentle Tarot, embrace your gifts, no fear, receive, you are on the right path. That's beautiful. And I have the little tarot. I have the guidebook, and I have a couple add-ons. So I want to look at this first. Just put those aside and zoom in. Shoop. Oh, that's too zoomed. There we go. So I do have, so this is the tin. It's a beautiful tin. It's nice and soft. I do have the Gentle Tarot Linen Edition. Oh, look, more stickers. A little sticker sheet. Oh, they're so cute. I do have the Linen Edition. Wow, I don't know why. Like, that came out so easily. I'm surprised. Okay, so I'm interrupting myself. I have the Linen Edition, which I got because I wanted it and I didn't want to wait. Wow. Holy shit. What the fuck? Look how pretty this is. So the tin has some foam in it. Mari realized she had to include that. This is in a weird order. I'm just going to quickly move the cups to the back. So here it is. It's got gold on the back. It is I don't know anything about cardstock. It's cardstock. It's nice. It's matte. It's smooth. This is not like, this doesn't feel like sharp gilding. It does look like mine has a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Look at this little puppy. So it is beautiful, and there's some color corrections in images here. I'm surprised because I've seen people talk about the tin and the foam and hating the foam. I kind of expected it to like stick more, but they put the foam to keep it from being protected, banging around in the tin in transport. I am fine with it. So, quick flip through the Fool, the Magician. Oh, I love this deck. The High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. This is my daily card today. The Hierophant. 2 Lovers cards. In my Linen Tarot, my Linen Gentle Tarot, it has both of these, and I actually shuffled both in. The Chariot. Strength. This is so mini. I love mini cards. And the images are extremely clear. That was the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanging One, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, Star, Moon, Sun, Judgment, World, and the extra card, the Unseen. Ace of Stones, 2 of Stones. This artwork is so beautiful, and these cards feel really nice. I love that it's got shiny on the back. It's so good. I'm still very much getting to know this deck, and I can't lie, even though I now have the Linen edition and this, I kind of want the full size. I kind of want the full size, and then I have all the sizes. I did back the Songs of the Grandmothers Kickstarter, which I'm extremely excited about. That little hiss was a bottle of 7-Up for my tummy. And for those who don't know, the Songs of the Grandmother Kickstarter is by the same artist. Like, it has the same... the art of it is by Mari. And the deck creator created the Prairie Majesty Oracle. So I'm still very much getting to know this deck. And I'm excited because I'm using this deck this month. I tried using, and in my video, my Month in Tarot video, which is linked up above in the cards, you can check that out. I talked about using the Forest of Enchantment Tarot, or the Gentle Tarot, or the Witch's Wisdom Tarot. Those were all like candidates for my monthly deck, for the part of my daily draw where I draw to see more I'm sorry, my brain is foggy today, where I draw to see more details about the messages from my ancestors for the day, and I do that in the evening. I talked about this in that video. Go check it out. I love this 7 of Wands so much. Well, I tried the Witch's Wisdom, and it wasn't working. If you stay tuned until my September Month in Tarot video that I will release at the beginning of October. Love this Flower of Wands. you'll hear more about that. I will talk to you more about that. Ace of Cups. 2. I love that there's just little butts. And I like that in some of her art, the people are like becoming part of the scenery. So I tried the Witch's Wisdom and I wasn't liking it. So I switched to the 9 of Cups. Knowing, or not the 9 of Cups. I switched to the Gentle Tarot, knowing that I was getting the extended guidebook and that it was going to be arriving today. And today is here. And now I'm very excited. So that's the deck. Let's give it its inaugural. Yeah, see, this is a little bit damaged. Oh, well. Let's give it its inaugural shuffle. It's a little hard just because it's so tiny. So you have to like move your hands differently with tiny decks. Oof. I think it'll break in. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the card. I'm not a cardstock expert. I'm not super like picky about cardstock. It's just like I know when it's awful. I know when it's glossy or matte. I have watched Lisa's ultimate cardstock video. So if you want details on cardstock, check that video out. It's a complete nerd fest, and I watched every single minute of it. But smaller decks are hard to shuffle because, like, this is quite small, right? So I can't really, I'm having some trouble, like, bridging it, but that's fine. Oh, look, I have some cards. The Hermit and the 3 of Stones. We're going to leave those out to look at the guidebook. Sorry about the blurring. So that's the deck. It is beautiful. And I love it. And I got it specifically so I could toss it into my bag and have some of this gloriousness go with me when I travel. Okay, so before we get into the guidebook, because that's really what I want to like really dive into in this video, let's look at my add-ons. So this puppy, fucking gorgeous. We're going to come back to you. I got a journal. I got a journal. And I got a journal. I got a journal. How could I not get a journal? And I got to pick the cover. I don't remember the choices, but I picked the the Queen of Cups. Nope, this is the Ace of Cups. I got a journal. It is soft cover. It feels nice though, like really nice. And this art is everything. It bends well on the line here, so that's good. Ooh, there's opening intentions. Release, regeneration, new beginnings, going within and reaching into the silent depths, identifying what no longer serves me. Some things may take many moons, but I can take a step now, take a breath now, and release. Oh, that's so pretty. Shake off the dry, scaling skin, serpent shine, belly slithering on the earth. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. I release the tension from my abdomen. I release the tension from my womb. Today I release the ideas that I have of myself which no longer serve me. I refuse to fill my body with worry or stress. I have dreams and goals, and the only thing stopping me is myself. I believe I can live the life I dream of. I invoke more time for what is important to me. I invite more time for meaningful expression. Each day, each moment is a blessing. Every day I am reborn, one step at a time. One step at a time, I let go of one layer at a time. Today I release the fear. I will follow my path with the same magnetic perfection of the little salmon. May all beings... Oh! There's a star after womb, and then it says, may all beings, regardless of gender, feel the tender, sacred creativity of their womb space. So I guess it's using womb in a more metaphorical, and I don't know if the opening intention is the same in every book. There's a little page here. This book belongs to intentions and desires, and it says, I am worthy. A page of dot grid here. It's quite a large dot grid, but like, it's fine. And then Oh! It alternates. I wasn't expecting that. So you have dot grid and then line, a page. That's really cool. Paper quality seems nice. I'm a journaler, so I have to pen test this shit. I don't know where any of my good stuff is. I'll just draw a little heart. So I just used my Staedtler pigment liner because that's my pen I'm using. Paper's good. Yeah, it's not really bleeding. That's just marker. So the marker starts to bleed through a tiny bit. So this would be a really great journal for journaling. But like using pens and maybe like pencil crayon drawings. I don't know what I'm going to use this for yet. If I end up studying the Gentle Tarot in a more traditional tarot study way where people come up with journals, then I might use this. But this is a very special notebook. I will find a way to use it at some point in my life. But I'm excited that the grid space is a bit bigger than I'd prefer, but I'm excited that it's alternating. Like every spread I have a dot page and a line page. So I can draw and I can write something. I really like that, and I don't know how many pages. Oh, it's 140 pages, 100% recycled paper, 5% proceeds for the planet. So I like that. And then the other really exciting add-on, part of that add-on, I got stickers. I got some tarot stickers. Eek. So, okay. So there's the whole tarot. So 3 sheets for all the major arcana. And as you can see, they're little tiny, they're tiny cards. So there's my finger for reference. They're itty bitty. So you have stickers for tarot journaling. Then I have, oh, the sheet's upside down. Weird. These sheets are upside down. Strange. They're fine. They were just turned upside down for some reason. Then we have the cups. Wands. Thunder. Stones. So, let's just quickly. It's literally the tarot deck. Now, for the stickers, they do only have the butterfly lovers, which is fine. But look at that. It's the entire tarot in teeny tiny stickers. How, like, could that not be any more perfect? Including the unseen. So I got stickers. This makes me extraordinarily happy. Again, don't exactly know how I'm going to use them, but I think I'll know more once I think I'll understand what place the Gentle Tarot will have in my collection once I get my grandma, my Songs of the Grandmother Tarot, or my Songs of the Grandma Oracle, because I think I will use those two together. But I have also tried and really like, I just want to keep my stickers safe. So they're going to go back in here. I have tried, and I really like Maya Toll's Illustrated Bestiary and Herbiary beside the Gentle Tarot as well. So I have those. And now, the guidebook. This is the thing I really want to see. Because, like, oh, God. It's so beautiful. And look, it's got foiling on it. This is going to be the most beautiful guidebook ever. The Kickstarter was really for this book and the tin. And I just want to point out, it says here, Gentle Tarot, heal yourself, heal the earth. A theme I like. I feel like this is going to be I feel like this and the Songs of the Grandmother is going to be very important for me, but I don't know for what yet. So, this is so stunning, and it feels so nice. It's smooth and soft. You open it up, and look at this. What the? Feast your eyes on that beauty. Dedication to our furred, feather-finned, four-legged friends, to the trees, mountains, and seas. This. Embrace your gifts, no fear. Receive. You are on the right path. There's a table of contents. So we have an introduction, the deck, this guidebook, gratitude, Tarot 101, connecting with your intuition, card spreads, opening intention, closing intention, made, and then the cups. Oh, cool. So I'm just looking at this. So here's the introduction, the deck, this guidebook. This guidebook is an evolution of the Gentle Tarot experience. It can be used accompanying the cards or alone in bibliomancy practice. After working with the deck for a year since its inception, the card meanings now have the space they have always wanted. The colors and texture of this guidebook are designed to spark joy. As an Indigenous person who has maintained connection to worldview and practice but has lost language, writing this text has felt like a translation from one colonizer language to another, without the full vocabulary to express deeply rooted feelings and relationships of connection, sacred space, and existing as part of a whole. Although this gap is present, I hope the intention is felt. This labor of love was created in light of resilience and hope. And then she talks here. I just want to read this little bit so you see just how intentional she is. Every suit has an art backdrop framing the card illustrations with colors. We'll just use those there as a visual. With colors and designs representative of the suits. The design of the major arcana has energy lines. Here's a major arcana. That resemble the hand stitching of a quilt, symbolic of the deep archetypal human experiences that tie humanity together. The stars are our guides. Watery blue waves move through the cup suit, reminiscent of a cool stream flowing freely like emotions. This design invites us to embody a light, fluid nature while reading cards in the cup suit. The wand suit brings forth active fire energy. Its glowing backdrop is almost pushing the card illustration towards you, offering it like the hand in the Ace of Wands, energized and inspired. Similar to the cup's design, thunder also has a flowing brush stroke. However, it is one distinctive stroke instead of three. This represents having one clear stream of thought, not being clouded or misdirected. The energy lines, seen in the shape of lightning, are symbolic of balance, clarity, and self-awareness. The stone's design is earthy, a space of healthy growth. The energy lines around the top and bottom spears represent incubation, seed, and root development. The lines at the sides of the card are like rejoicing wildflowers greeting the sun in their blooming. The bold text at the beginning of each card description can be treated like a mantra. If the words feel like they are too much for you, try adding "what if" before the statement for a gentle embodiment of the feelings being offered. An example: what if I allow my blooming? Upright slash reversal sections are suggestions. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I encourage your intuitive responses. responses. There's a typo, but it's a first copy. There's going to be things. So gratitude, Tarot 101. This is really cool. How-to guide, connecting with your intuition. Card spreads. This is cool. Ooh, 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 ooh. Physical, psychological, emotional, social, professional, environmental, spiritual, financial. Ah, I love it. So this was in the opening intention was in the journal. And then there's a closing intention. I honor my body for carrying me to this point in my journey. I honor my mind for receiving my surroundings, and I honor my heart for interpreting them the best that it can. Closing my eyes, I see the dark infinite, the cosmos, the safe place of infinite love. From these depths, I offer the child within me a blossom, my hand to their little hands, my heart to their innocent, ancient heart. Sweet child of mine, I see you and I am here. I have always been here to love you and to hold you close. Together we remember our purpose here. Together we remember that the flame that birthed our first breath, the same flame that guides us towards our freedom. My dreams of dreams, love of my life, I can hear you clearly. Can we start simply with silence and welcome the colors? Let the expansion of my chest bring space to my desires. Let the falling of my chest allow me a swift entry into dream time. Rest, my child, you have toiled enough today. Rest, my sweetest love. Together, tomorrow, we will rise even stronger. Closing my eyes, I surrender all fear and feel the warmth of belonging. Closing my eyes, I see the dark infinite, the cosmos, the infinite, the safe space of infinite love. And there's some little notes here. It's beautiful. And then we have the card. So, so here's the Fool, and it has a couple pages. The Magician. All of them seem to have, look at this. This is just, oh, missing a title. It's the Emperor, but the Emperor did miss a title. It looks like all of them have the same, look at that. It looks like all of them have the same format. So let's see. And the cool thing, the pages are colored, so you can more easily find where you want to go. And it looks like even in the minors, you still have multiple pages of information. So let's take a look at, and then let me just see here. The whole thing is just filled with color and beauty. And I know from being a Kickstarter that, look at this image. I know from being a Kickstarter that Mari worked really hard on this. And there's always a thing in the top corner to show you, so it's very navigable. So these two cards flew out, so I want to just get us little blurbs of these two cards. So, see, there's 9, 10, or 11, 10, 9. So there's an affirmation, Hermit, big, beautiful, full-page image, affirmation. I am worthy of time for myself. I honor my solitude and embrace the gifts that come from sacred space. I'm not going to read the whole thing, I don't think. Here we turn inward. In the silence, we can better hear our intuitive guidance. The cosmos shine inside the hermit's den. This card presents a communion of energies, ethereal and earthen, fluid all within. A part of us desires a deeper connection with the whole. The hermit invites you to give yourself the personal space you need to go inward, to remember your connection to the wider web of life, and to pursue your needs for study, reflection, and inner work. It is not just stars that we are looking at when we gaze at the night sky. We are also those stars. Release imposed beliefs that cause any guilt for taking time for you. Do what you need to step inward. Light a candle, read, write, remember. Much can come from retreating. Enjoy the internal sparks that come from embracing silence. There's more. Here's the upright. Does the idea of giving yourself some space sound good to you? What emotions, ideas, or paths need proper space? What would you do with some time undistracted and without any other responsibilities to better listen and care for your soul? What direction would your higher self have for you? What would you study and what would you connect with? You are fully supported in your need to step away and step inside. And then there's a reversed. Have you been physically or emotionally distant or distracted? Are you drawing inward but missing the deeper connection available there? Being pulled away from our callings and pushed into burnout are necessary facets of capitalism. Break away. Tend to your heart, mind, soul in a healthy way. If you find yourself in a habit of repressing too much, take some quality time to dig deeper. Treat yourself to small steps, space, and deep breaths. Getting help from a counselor or mentor is normal, and you deserve health and balance. And then there is an art symbolism section. And it does talk about the animals. So this is a red fox. This guy, little guy's a red fox. It talks about the animal. The fox in their den signifies hermit inspiration. I have seen them like this, curled up, blanketed with their fluffy tail, fast asleep out in the open during harsh storms. That fact that their body is designed in such a way to be their own shelter from the storm provides another strong inspiration for us to create the space we need, regardless of where we are physically. It is a reminder that our ability is inherent and the perspective we choose is what opens and closes doors. The fact that their body is designed in such a way to be their own shelter from the storm provides another strong inspiration for us. That's such a potent thing. So that's the Hermit, but I also pulled the Three of Stones. And I feel like this is actually a message for me right now, so I'm going to look. So I'm at the Six of Stones. There's the Three. I honor my life and my path by receiving support from others. Is there anything more beautiful than co-creation? Coming together, we mobilize ethereal powers and engage in an age-old exchange of moving spirit into the physical. This card affirms you are supported in your efforts. Teamwork is sacred. So that gives you a feel for the book. Oh, did I put those? Yes, I did. And the tin lid is a slide on and off, which I like. It works well. The cards are easy to get. They shuffle, cut, pull a card, Three of Thunder. It's beautiful. The production quality is beautiful. The aesthetic experience of it is beautiful. I think it is very user-friendly. I have stickers. So that gives you an idea of the book. And there we have it. So first, Mari, if you watch this, first of all, I'm sorry if I ever mispronounce your name. I will look into making sure pronouncing people's names correctly is extremely important to me. Oh, and by the way, the tin, it's the tin lid is you can feel it. It's like whatever the word for that is. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Mari, if you are watching this Kickstarter was worth every single moment of waiting. It was worth any worries, because I'm a worrywart. I have anxiety. It was worth everything. My thoughts on this are I'm madly in love. I love this book. I feel very emotional. I feel like this is going to be a big part of my practice in some way. I'm incredibly glad I got this now. This is the first Monday of September, which is very potent because my card this month is the Empress, and my theme this month is about creating my life, and this feels very, and I have Venus in Taurus, so this feels exactly like what I need right now. It came at a perfect time. It was worth the waiting. If it had come at a different time, I wouldn't have been ready for it. It wouldn't have been as symbolic and special. Well, I mean, it still would have been special. It just, now I've learned more and I've grown more, and I recognize the significance of this for me personally in a way that I couldn't before. I'm so excited to have this. I might not sound it because I'm not feeling very well today, but I'm very excited to have this. So I am going to go and play with my goodies and try and feel a bit better physically today. As my hermit said, this book is very easy to navigate. I am worthy of time for myself. I honor my solitude and embrace the gifts that come from sacred space. And today I really need time for myself because I don't feel good. And that 3 of stones too. I honor my life and my path by receiving support for others. I really need that today too. I'm okay. I just physically don't feel very well. So this is incredible. If you have and love the Gentle Tarot, I would recommend the Guidebook. Because so much love went into it, and it's such a good size. Like, here's my hand. I don't have particularly big or small hands. I think my hands are fairly regular, and the back page is just as beautiful as the front. It is stunning. It is so well done. It is an experience. This makes my Venus in Taurus so incredibly happy. This is such a beautiful experience to hold. The notebook, I'm so excited. I'm such a journal person. I'm so excited to have that. I'm so excited for the stickers. I'm extremely thrilled. So if you're watching this, Mari, thank you for taking the time that you did, because it was worth it. And you deserved that time, and so did this. So I'm going to let this go here. You know all this stuff if you've been here before. Like, subscribe, comment, please engage, help. I have channel membership you can check out. I would say more, but I'm really going downhill from when I started filming. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to play with my pretties, and stay tuned. I'll tell you how I end up using the notebook and all of that, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Lots of love. Bye.